Welcome, everyone, to the BlooHoops Podcast, episode 13. I am your host, Eddie Chavez. Over there, across the sea of sand, is none other than my boy, Ozzy Macias. What up, Ozzy?
That's right, man. What's up? You excited for this or what?
I've been excited for this ever since 2 weeks ago, because we didn't do a podcast last week.
Oh, that's right. It's been like 2 weeks, huh?
I know. In the course of those 2 weeks, I've been a little bummed out because haven't been able to talk to my boy Ozzy. I've been pretty disappointed.
Yeah, that's really when you vent to me.
Wait, you mean like vent to you in this 2 weeks?
You vent all your issues to relieve your stress.
See, I'm not sure if you're just playing or you're actually.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, because most of that is true, by the way. But man, it's been 2 weeks, Mozzie. I've been just at least for me, I've just been chilling. But you did something interesting over the past 2 weeks. What you do?
Yeah, it's been a pretty eventful week and a half for me. I went to San Francisco. If you're interested, I posted some pictures on Instagram of San Francisco, so you can check that out in the link below this video, I guess, right? But yeah, man, it was San Francisco was awesome. Amazing city, great weather. I mean, it was like 60s, I think, and it was kind of chilly, but it felt nice compared to Arizona. But I mean, just a couple things that I did real quick, and I think that you would appreciate. I went to the Muir Woods, you know, where they have those huge redwood trees, and
By any chance, did you see the movie Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
I think of that when what you just said, because doesn't that take place in San Francisco?
Oh yeah, the second one, right?
Yeah.
Or the first one? Yeah, one of those
does. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Huh.
That's the first thing you think of when you think of San Francisco? Planet of the Apes?
No, but I mean, like you mentioned woods, so I assumed woods. They fight in like this long bridge, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, the San Francisco Bridge. We also drove through that bridge, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, man, the Muir Woods. I mean, you love nature, and right there, you're just surrounded by nature. Huge, massive trees. It's if you ever get a chance, I would highly recommend going there.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That sounds legit, man.
And I know your nephew, like, didn't he go like maybe a couple weeks ago too, to San Francisco or something?
Yep. Shout out to Dirty Whiskey Boy, wherever he's at.
I want to say every episode we reference Dirty Whiskey. He's just that great.
He's like the backbone of this podcast. Without him, there would be no us.
Wouldn't be. Doesn't even come out in it, but it's because of him now. But anyways, yeah, the Redwoods. I went to Alcatraz, you know, the penitentiary.
Oh.
Famous penitentiary. It housed really famous inmates like Al Capone and so far.
I'm surprised they didn't keep you there, Ozzy. They were like, this guy's too dangerous.
Just lock me up. They reopened it just for me. But yeah, it's crazy walking through those. Like, I wouldn't want to drive in San Francisco because there's literally areas where you have to park at a 90-degree angle. At least it seems to defy the laws of physics. So the way you have to park in those really steep roads.
Oh man,
it's really unique. Unique setting there.
That's pretty much all of California. Like, parking is a pain. Like, traffic is a pain. Parking is a pain. It's just, not here, man. Not here.
So I mean, yeah, that's overall. There's always something to do there. I mean, there's a lot of things that we still didn't do that. Hopefully, we go back soon and see other things there, man. And looking ahead, this week there's the election, right? And then there's which is obviously big, but is it weird that I'm more excited for the U.S. and Mexico game?
No, that's actually not weird at all, because so am I. Like, I mean, if you think about it, tomorrow we're going to find out who our new president is.
I know.
But
It's
forget
crazy.
that because the U.S. and Mexico are playing soccer on Friday.
The World Cup qualifier, baby.
Hell
Who cares
yeah.
about Trump and Hillary?
Man, that's gonna be a freaking legit game. I'm so excited. Me and you are both big U.S. soccer fans, so we're definitely gonna be watching that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the U.S. win, but Mexico is bringing in like their all stars too. So, and let's just say we don't have a good track record of beating Mexico. So,
It's going to be close. I mean, the good thing is that we're playing at home, so hopefully that gives us a leg up.
yeah, in Columbus, right? And so we have like a undefeated streak going, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, yeah, San Francisco, U.S. game. It's all good. What about you, man? Anything happen with you?
Kinda.
Besides, well, it was your birthday last week, so
yeah, it was my birthday.
gotta say happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You want me to sing or
No, thank you, Ozzy. Please,
probably
please
get
don't.
sued?
We get sued. Someone owns the freaking happy birthday song, and our YouTube gets shut down. Blue Hoops is over.
Actually, I think happy birthday is public domain now. I think you can actually say it as long as you mention the authors or something.
What?
Something stupid like that. But anyway, yeah, your birthday, man. Did you do anything special?
No, not really. Went out to eat with some friends, chilled and just relaxed. It was kind of it was like it was just like, ah, great, I have to go out now. Like, damn it, I was I was like planning my day, like which I'll actually get to in the next topic. We're actually going to be talking about that real quick. But yeah, it was fine. Other than that, I've been watching a lot of basketball. The Lakers are killing it. I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited.
500, right?
Huh?
They're above 500, right?
Yeah.
Like 4-3.
I'm freaking tripping out because they're tearing it. I was happy up until yesterday when the LA Galaxy were winning, but
yeah, they lost out of the playoffs.
They're out of the playoffs. So LA's out, Galaxy are out, Lakers are killing it. Watching a lot of sports. They're trying to go back into running. That's been kind of dangerous.
Why?
Because I've been kind of just going out in the streets, and just you got to be careful. You don't want to. I'm there to run, but
take some pepper spray.
Yeah, no joke. I was considering getting some because you just never know. You want to be as safe as you can. Don't get me wrong. Someone messes with me, I take them down. I got these guns with me on me. Come on, Ozzy. But at the same time, you gotta be,
careful out there.
The more ammo you got on yourself, the better, I guess. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty chill. I've been working on changing the BlooHoops thumbnails, which I don't know if you've seen on the YouTube channel. Working on that. Yeah. Working on fixing our damn video so that we get rid of those damn black bars in the earlier videos. And
Eddie's the brains behind this operation, by the way. I don't do anything. This guy spends hours working on this stuff, so he's a real genius.
I mean, I couldn't do it without my boy Ozzy. That's the truth.
And I couldn't do it without Dirty Whiskey Boy.
Shout out to the Dirty Whiskey Boy, the best six-man of the year. He's the mastermind with just the puppets. So Dirty Whiskey Boy's just right there, telling us, pulling the strings. But yeah, and one last thing. Check this out, dog. Brother voted. That's right.
You voted?
Yeah.
Did you go in person?
Huh?
You went in person?
Yeah, old school. I mean, I like doing it in person. Like, there's no point in. I hate doing it by the mail. Like, I get it, but there's no excitement. You don't get that feeling that like, hey, I just voted.
I love the convenience of just mailing it in. I don't want to go to a post or wherever you go, because I think last time I went, it was like packed. It took me like 30 minutes to vote. Was there a wait for you? Long wait?
Nah, not even. It was like 7 p.m. and it was like a 2-minute wait tops, but it was quick. We went in. I went in with my brother, and it's actually his first time voting. Which I thought was kind of cool. And went in there, spun that little wheel, enter, spin that little wheel, enter, and vote if
Spun the
you.
little wheel. What do you mean?
Well, because it's well, actually, that's true. I don't know how you guys do it in Arizona, but over
You
here in
just
California,
guess. You flip a wheel and it's like, oh, Trump. All right.
no, because over here we have like a screen, and so as you're voting, you're spinning the wheel to select,
Oh,
and you spin
okay.
the wheel and as you spin the wheel, the screen goes like it selects down or up. So I'm spinning the wheel, and then you click enter to choose your president or whatever. So yeah, I voted.
So it's
Good.
electronic.
Yeah. Now here's the trippy part. So I actually what I did was because I have to admit a lot of times I would go vote without truly being informed,
Uh-huh.
and I hate that feeling. So this time I actually took some time out of my kind of busy schedule, but not really. It took longer than
Research.
yeah, it took like maybe 3 hours or so, which is a
Hmm.
long time. But I mean, yeah, you had to cover a lot, and I did some research, so I actually went in informed. So that was pretty cool.
Informed about the propositions or about like the people?
Propositions, mayor, president, senator, things like that.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
when I went in with good info, and so it took me like 10 minutes, not even, maybe 5 minutes to vote, quick and easy. So go out there and vote, people. Make your
Well,
voice heard. Vote or die, like the great P. Diddy once said.
did you hear that new campaign about vote in 30 seconds or something like that? Stupid new campaign they're trying to do.
Nah, where'd you
There's
hear
YouTube
that?
videos where it says vote in 28 seconds, and there's a celebrity just talking to you. Like, do you really need a celebrity to? Anyways, besides the point. But
I mean, to be fair, I think it helps. I don't think it like I mean, if I saw don't like seeing like seeing like LeBron vouch for Hillary, that's pretty cool.
I guess yeah.
Especially if I like LeBron. He's a cool guy.
Get the sports people to vote.
Yeah, it's about time to
Okay.
do something useful.
Well, good. You're taking. You're using your right as a U.S. citizen or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, it's important to vote, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you gonna vote too?
No, I already sent in my mailing ballot like 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
so I am good.
Did you get your sticker?
Yeah, but I think I just threw it away.
Shame.
I don't need a sticker.
That's true.
Anyways, what else do you got?
So that's pretty much it for my 2 weeks. However, speaking of moving on from 2 weeks ago, something happened 2 weeks ago. I mean, within 1 week. Ozzy, it was your boy's birthday, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that's
So
right.
I thought I'd discuss with you the topic of birthdays.
Mhm.
And with that being said, Ozzy, let's talk about what are some of your best and most memorable experience in birthdays, and
Yeah.
what's your total opinion on birthdays? Because honestly, they suck. But you go first.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were discussing this before. I mean, my overall thoughts on birthdays is that I'm not really one to celebrate my birthdays or make a big deal out of my birthday. It's just this there's this pressure that comes when it's your birthday. People are asking you, "What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go to London? Are you all these ridiculous things? Are you gonna go to the bars and dance and drink?" Like, no. Sometimes I just make up shit. Honestly, I think I have made up. That's how sad my life is. Sometimes I've made up I've made up things just so they quit bothering me. I don't know what it is, but so I was trying to think back. What are my best and worst?
I mean, I completely get you. I've told my friend, one of my friends, this numerous of times, and I've said this before. I feel like birthdays aren't really about you. They're more about the people around you who want to celebrate it for you.
That's true.
And so I remember probably one of my most memorable experience that I've had is last year when I had my birthday with my family and my mom. They like did like a surprise party for me, so I was there. And And
That's cool.
whatchamacallit, so it was a surprise party. Now, granted, I'm not a big. I hate surprises, and I hate parties in general, and I
Mm-hmm.
hate loud music. So, so I'm pretty much like the biggest hater of everything. So I
Yeah.
showed up to my party, I mean, it was fun. I was able to be with my loved ones and everything. But the thing is, I kind of differentiate from my brothers. My brothers like having a more kind of like upbeat events.
Yeah.
Me, not so much. I'm more secluded. I like doing my own thing. So
Yeah.
so like they were celebrating, and I kind of wasn't. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know what? They took their time out of their day to make me an event. The least I could
Mm-hmm.
do is make this event for me, make it as much as enjoyable as I can. So what I did is I kind of just like let loose and enjoyed the moment. And next thing you know, I was dancing like crazy.
Really?
Yeah, exactly. You see,
Was it
that's
a
what. Yeah.
was it like a big party, like a lot of people, or?
No, it's just I was just getting goofy for the heck of it. You know who can vouch for me if you can ask. Diego was there,
Oh
our
yeah.
good friend Diego Waffles over on Instagram. He
When was this?
This was last year,
Oh, okay.
so so
Mm.
it felt good, like having fun with my family, but honestly, it drained the hell out of me because it was just draining. I was really tired, mentally
Yeah.
and physically. It's not my thing, but I
So
mean, it was fun.
there was food and birthday cake and gifts, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. But again, I'm not really much to that. Like
That's cool.
my perfect birthday is my perfect day. If that's my perfect birthday, by which I mean I go either hiking, I go running, I play some games, I eat some bomb ass food, and just maybe hang out with a friend for like 2 hours. But that's it. I'm
2 hours.
you
2 hour
know
limit.
I have a yeah, I have that limit. I mean, what's your ideal birthday like?
Hmm. Gosh. I kind of just want to be left alone, I guess. Something simple. Just fucking
That sounded depressing as hell,
go.
but okay.
Just leave me alone. I guess just going out to dinner and that's it. Just go back home. I mean, sometimes like my friends want to hang out, I guess, and drink a little bit. So I guess I'll do that. It's not bad. But in general, I really don't want to make a big deal out of it. Um, and I guess if I can, if the money is there, maybe go somewhere for my birthday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess that would be my ideal. Be doing something that's not in Arizona or in Arizona, but maybe go somewhere, I guess, for a
So
day or
the
for a day or
clubs,
two.
so the club scene or the bar scene, not really for you, or
Well, definitely not the club scene. I hate clubs.
what? Dancing,
Um,
was.
I don't dance. Like that DMX song, I don't dance.
Wait, there's a song like that? Oh my
Yeah, and
god!
horrible.
Look how cool I am.
I don't dance. But
Oh my
anyway,
gosh.
bars, I'm okay with bars. Just get a drink or two at a bar with some friends. So I guess to summarize, my ideal would be maybe do something out, not in Tucson, Arizona. Go to Grand Canyon, maybe even go,
Fudge.
maybe even go to the cave tours. There's like cave tours here. I want to do that.
Damn, that would be legit. I've
Right?
always wanted to go to like cave
Yeah, do
tour.
something like that. Um, but to go to my best, have I discussed my best yet? No, right?
No,
I guess the
no.
best one is. I think the best ones come from when you're a kid, because that's when I feel like when I look forward to my birthdays more. So I think there was one where like my parents went all out and like invited. It was like a family thing. They invited a bunch of family. I think I was like 6 or 7, maybe 7 or 8. I don't remember. But it was like they brought in a jumper, the big things you jump on. There was cake, there was food, there was like a big celebration. There were gifts, of course. hung out with a lot of my cousins, played with a lot of my cousins, you know. So I guess that would be my best when I was a kid. Um, my worst. Do you have a worst?
To be honest, I couldn't think of any. I mean, really, does anyone have a worst birthday? I mean, I would think. I mean, as far as I know, all the birthdays that I've had personally, they've been good, if not decent. However, they're not that memorable in a weird way. Like I don't remember my birthdays. Like the only reason I remember
Yeah,
the last year's ones because it was weird. But the only thing I remember for my birthday is that usually I always get like a console system. So
really?
yeah, or I
Like
get
somebody buys it or you buy it?
I mean, as a kid, obviously my parents would buy it
Oh,
for me, so that would be pretty cool. But
hmm.
as I grew older, I would buy myself stuff. Like hell, like who better to give myself a gift I want than myself?
Who knows me better than me?
And so sometimes that would be the case where I just buy myself something. But as far as worst birthdays, I don't think so. I've never had a worst birthday. Every birthday has been a good one. I've had that luck, I guess. Um, how about you? You ever had a bad one?
I mean, I don't remember specifically which ones, but I know there were a couple. Well, where I didn't just didn't do anything. I think I was just at home. I think this was back when I lived with my parents, and I think they were out of town for some reason. They went to Mexico or something. So it was just me in the house, and I didn't do anything that birthday. So I guess if I had to think of one, that would probably be the one because I didn't do shit.
Wait,
That
Ozzy, but I thought that's kind of like it's a mixture of what your ideal birthday would be too, like the fact of not doing anything.
I'm a complicated man.
Oh, aren't we all, my friend?
I
Ain't
don't
that the
know.
truth? Yeah, I mean, birthdays for the most part they kind of suck, but best to make the
I
best
mean,
out
it's
of them,
always
right?
nice, I guess, when people take. It's always nice when people take the time to say happy birthday,
Yeah,
text, or call you, whatever.
that's
So
true.
that's appreciated.
That's true. It feels good when someone tells you like unexpectedly, "Hey, happy birthday, man!" Or "Hey, happy birthday." Feels
Yeah.
good. I mean,
And on Facebook, it's always somebody that you never talk to. They just happy birthday. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks.
happy birthday, man. Let's hang out soon. Yeah, great.
I've seen you since middle school.
Oh gosh. And then like,
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, birthdays. Can't live with them. Can't live without them.
I guess.
All right, Ozzy. I mean, I think that pretty much about covers it for birthdays.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Short and sweet. We're trying to make these episodes a bit on the short end. That way, me and Ozzy can actually where you guys can actually watch this.
So
And
people don't get bored
yeah.
so much.
Our videos are too long. Let's stop watching. Fine, we're gonna make him short and sweet.
The next one will be only 5 minutes long.
It was just me ranting about the U.S. probably losing against Mexico.
I think there is a podcast with Will Sasso
Oh
and a
yeah,
couple of his friends. The 10-minute podcast.
yeah. He took
It's
our
a neat
idea.
idea.
That jerk.
That's
Damn you,
pretty
Will
cool.
Sasso. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Do we have anything else in general that you would like to discuss?
Let's see.
Oh, you know what? I saw Doctor Strange yesterday.
Oh,
No, 2 days ago.
you did?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It
Like,
was.
yeah, you had those typical Marvel moments where they have jokes that you don't need that kind of annoy me. But overall, it was a good movie. It was visually pretty spectacular. Like you saw things that you've never seen before in movies, which is pretty impressive.
Huh.
And I never knew that much about Doctor Strange, so I wasn't really sure. But as a character, he's pretty cool.
So, where would you classify? I mean, what would you rank it in terms of Marvel movies? Actually, no. Where would you rank it with the Marvel superheroes in general?
Him?
Yeah,
Gosh.
easily
Top
above Thor, but
above Thor, yeah. Top 5, I guess. I don't know. It's tough
eh,
to say.
yeah, I get you. It's still fresh, but it's
Yeah.
watchable though, right?
I recommend it. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm already deep in the Marvel series. Might as well, So no
Yeah.
questions. No question there.
Well, besides that, you got anything?
Let's see. Other than Lakers winning, me going running, I was getting killed. Um, Nah, I got nothing, man.
All
I think
right.
let's just go ahead and move on to our next topic of discussion, which is actually a quick time topic because it's a Quicktime Events with me and Ozzy from Blue Hoops, episode 13.
Yeah.
Ozzy, let's do Quicktime Events.
For those that don't know, oh, go ahead.
You take care of this one, Ozzy.
No, you do it. You do it. You're better.
Me? But I'm just the puppet on the strings. The falling dirty. What's that, dirty whiskey boy? I'm on it.
It's all references to dirty whiskey. So we basically ask each other questions about just in general, right? To get to know each other better, or our opinions are on certain subject. So this time we usually do 5 each. We're gonna do three this time.
Yeah, we gotta keep it short. Our lawyers won't let us go beyond 5 minutes, but okay.
Our lawyers. Grab under.
All right, Hostel Gato, you go first.
I go first?
Yeah.
So these were very last minute, so they're kind of lame. But my first one is, God, I hate this question. I don't know why I asked it. Do you have a favorite anime?
Oh, wow.
God, I hate this question.
That's a curveball coming from you, because I would consider you a big anime fan.
I don't even watch anime. Dragon Ball Z is all I watch.
Dragon Ball Z. Honestly, if I had to, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I don't watch anime now, but I watched it a lot as a kid. If I had to pick one that's like really resonated with me, it had to be holy crap! This face, I'm so bright. It had to be Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, that was cool.
Samurai Champloo is really good. I actually saw the whole thing, like 23 episodes. Kind of wish they extended it, but whatever.
That is kind of short, yeah.
Also a big fan of Inuyasha. Even Pokemon was good. Yu-Gi-Oh was legit. But do you really count those as anime?
Yeah, it's tough to say.
Yeah, but if I had to choose one, definitely Samurai Champloo. Kind of had a little bit of everything going there, so big fan of that.
Okay.
Alrighty, here comes my question. Ozzy, will the Golden State Warriors win the NBA championship this year?
Man.
I'm calling your prediction now because this is a starting season, so I want to see if you get it right, a few seasons ahead. I mean, a few games ahead.
Yeah.
Because they just got torched by the Lakers with my boy, Swaggy P.
They already have 2 losses so far. I mean, I don't know. You got the Cavs. You got the Clippers that are playing pretty well. I'm going to say no. I'm going to go with the Cavs again.
Wow.
I think they're better than last season, probably.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually feeling the Cavs a lot. Like, they seem like they're going to win it, too. Cool.
All right. That was a good question. I have another horrible question. Forgive me. Do you drink flavored water?
Oh, wow. That's a interesting question, Ozzy. I mean, I drink regular water.
But not like strawberry tasting water. You know what I mean?
This reminds me of a story that one time I had a friend tell me. I went to McDonald's and I was telling him, and I'm like, hey man, what's the most healthiest option I could get here at McDonald's? And he says, why are you gonna eat healthy at McDonald's? And he says, if you want to eat healthy, just go to like a healthy restaurant. You're at McDonald's, might as well eat something. Not that it'll destroy your body, but certainly something that's not healthy. So I kind of like going all the way or don't. Like, just if you're gonna drink water, just drink water. if you're gonna drink flavored water, just go ahead and drink a soda or juice or something. So, nah, I don't have one because I don't drink flavored water.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to choose, maybe strawberry or lemon, whatever.
All right. Yeah, I hate flavored water. Doesn't taste good to me.
Like the one with there's like this little little like container that has like squirtable water, and you put in your water. I don't know what's it called. Mio? Is it
Oh
called Mio?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And now there's also those that there's a cup and you put fruit in the middle of a
Oh
container.
yeah.
That never works. It always sounds like a good idea, but then you actually try and it's like this just tastes like water with barely a hint of banana.
I've seen those too.
That sounds nasty. A hint of banana in your water.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Apple I still pass it, but bananas
apple I
that's a
can
whole
stand.
nother. Yeah, it's not.
Banana.
But
Put some watermelon. Go.
all right, Ozzy. We talked about a little bit about the Mexico-U.S. game this Friday. By the way, it's this Friday, right? I'm not.
Yes.
Okay. So we're both U.S. soccer fans. Who wins this game, though?
Oh man. So I mean, obviously, I prefer the U.S. to win. I don't mind Mexico. I'm still part Mexican, but I've always rooted for U.S.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is that U.S. is playing at home. They have a pretty good record there against Mexico, I think. So I'll give the slight, I'll say 2-1 edge to USA.
Okay. The only person that scares me on the Mexican side is Carlos Vela. Oh, that guy. That guy's gonna destroy us.
Yeah, he was really good this past week with his club.
Is Chicharito playing?
Think so.
Oh,
It's more bad news.
And you
No.
know Gio Dos Santos is gonna come out for blood after what Tim Howard did to him.
Oh yeah, about
Oh
that
my
penalty.
gosh.
Yeah. Who do you think is gonna win?
I'll give it to you, US, but barely. Like it's 2-1, and they're gonna be struggling towards the end. That's my prediction.
For sure. That always happens, huh?
Yeah, like
The last 20 minutes is like, oh my
it's like
god, when is it gonna end?
it's like the worst. Yeah, but I'm giving it to US 2-1.
Okay.
Alrighty.
My turn. So we're both, and I'm sorry if I've already asked you this question. I'm not even sure, but you and I are both we both wear glasses. Would you
Jeez, sir.
ever opt for getting contacts?
Hell no. No goddamn way. That thing is so complicated. Hurts my eyes. No way, man. I'm glasses. I mean, look how convenient it is to just take them off. Just put them back on. There.
Yeah.
I can see 20/20 right here.
And I like
off.
I like the convenience of, you know, when you're so tired at night, you just want to go to sleep, so you just take them off and put them to the side. I hate that with contacts. You have to stand up, go to a mirror, fucking go like this. I don't even know how you would pull that shit out. It sounds painful. People are always saying that I should wear contacts, but they sound so uncomfortable.
Ozzy, but you have really nice eyes. Like, I mean,
That's what
look.
That's what they tell me.
Here's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna wear contacts because, like, no, I'm not putting crap in my eyes, let alone thinking that could potentially damage it. I already know like 5 people who got like some weird disease or whatever the hell they got by putting.
Jesus.
So that's the last thing I want to do. However, it's also like I don't know. It's unnecessary. Like I can see. I mean, I can't see great without my glasses, right? But I can see pretty decent. Like if I'm playing sports, I can see the court. I can see, I don't need to wear them necessarily. So that's
see
me.
that. So when you play basketball, you don't wear glasses?
No, I mean I see fine.
I have an issue because I would have to wear glasses.
Ah, crap.
For that. It sucks.
I mean, in that scenario, that's the only case where I would see like contacts can be a good option, but
yeah,
it's
I'm not the most athletic type, so no big deal.
Actually, you kind of are, Ozzy, Mr. Yoga over there.
I know. I haven't done it in a week. I gotta start doing it again. But yeah, that's it for me. Or you're next.
All right, Ozzy, my last and final question. This is gonna be a good one for you because tomorrow is election day. I just voted. Felt great. But Ozzy, the world wants to know. The BlooHoops community wants to know. Ozzy, who wins this election?
I thought you asked me who I voted for.
Clinton,
Um,
Trump, or Gary Johnson, or Jill Stein, or some
I
other
don't know.
lady.
Jill Stein is really coming up.
Wait, is that a joke or are you serious?
It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of her. Is she for the Independent Party or the Green Party
I
or
don't
what?
know, something like that.
Who cares?
Greens, vegans, I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I have faith in humanity. I have faith in the people. I have faith in America. That they won't be stupid enough to vote for Trump. Or they won't allow it. So I'm gonna go with Hillary with the win. Because I'm looking at Trump and it's like unless every single white person votes for him, then I could see it. But he doesn't have the black vote. He doesn't have the Mexican vote. He doesn't have the Muslim vote. He doesn't have the gay vote. He doesn't have the woman vote. So it's just like it's the odds are against him. I think I gotta give it to Hillary.
Okay.
What about you?
That's all I needed to hear. I'm with you there. You know, I think Hillary's going to win it unanimously. You know, if that doesn't happen, these words are going to come back and haunt me.
You think it'll be a slide, or what's the word? A run slide?
Landslide.
Landslide, there you go.
Or
will it be close?
I think it's going to be a landslide. I know we like joking about politics and stuff. But man, this thing is kind of scary, Ozzy. You know, I wouldn't mind Trump so much if he didn't say all those kind of messed up things he said.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't stop. Like ever since he started running, he's just been on and on and on.
He just doesn't learn.
And actually, I was reading reports that supposedly they took his staff took away his Twitter account.
Oh yeah, I heard
because
about
he
that.
wouldn't stop. And I'm like, dude, just like, I'm like, come on, it can't be.
I feel like he got in too deep. Like, okay, he's like, okay, this just got too real. I was just joking around, and now he's trying to sabotage his own thing. It's like, come on, dude.
You know,
please don't vote for me. And people are just like, no, we're gonna vote for you. He's like, what do I have to do for you not to vote for me?
You know, if whoever listens to this, you know, they support Trump, like, you know, at least support him for his policies, but don't support him necessarily for all the stuff that, you know, he's been doing. You know,
I mean, if you're stupid, you'll vote for Trump. I'm gonna take a
what?
I'm gonna take a harder stance than you, because I understand you want to be politically correct and you're in the right, definitely. But if you want to be stupid, then you'll vote for Trump. That's all I gotta say. I'm not saying Hillary's a perfect candidate, but if you're a racist, if you're a bigot, if you hate gays, if you hate Muslims, then by all means vote for Trump. If you're none of the above, don't vote for Trump. That's just my 2 cents.
The only thing I will say, though, is that, you know, you're voting for Johnson or Steen, just don't.
It's a wasted vote.
Don't waste your vote like that. Come on, man. Gary Johnson wears mom jeans, for crying out loud. And
what?
And Jill Stein doesn't, like, believe in vaccines for some reason, so go
Does
figure.
he really believe in... Does he really wear mom jeans?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Gary Johnson.
Mom jeans.
That's the first thing you type on.
Alright, well that's a good ending to the podcast.
Yeah. I think we'll leave it at that. So either way, go vote, people. It's important. Go do your part. With that being said, Ozzy, where can we find you on the social medias?
Check me out on Instagram. Check out my San Francisco pics at just Real Ozzy. Snapchat, I don't post as much, but if you want to check it out, The Real Osvaldo. Thank you.
I am on Instagram at Writing to Eddie. I am on Twitter at Writing to Eddie. And that's where you guys can find me. Now, thank you guys to our listeners, to our subscribers. Ozzy, we have 7 subscribers. Isn't that awesome?
I don't know how it's happening, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
Feels great, man. Thank you guys for following us. If you guys like what we're doing or even don't like what we're doing, make sure to let us know in the like and dislike button over there somewhere on the YouTube channel. And if you can, subscribe to our channel. Ozzy, I just want 100 subscribers, man. The reason I want that is because I want that damn YouTube link where it says YouTube/BlooHoops. We can't come up with a link if we don't have if we don't have subscribers. We
need 100 or what?
We need 100 for whatever
Really?
reason. Yeah.
Huh.
Go figure. YouTube's damn rules.
Let's get there.
So,
we'll get there by the 600th episode.
Let your friends know to follow me and Ozzy. Share it. Share it with the world. Go out. Be somebody. Be someone of importance. And spread the Blue Hoops love. Because we love you. I love Ozzy. And Dirty Whiskey Boy.
I love both of you too.
the real mastermind behind this podcast. With that being said, this has been the Blue Hoops Podcast, episode 13. I have been your host, Eddie Chavez, and over there across the sea of sand has been Ozzy Macias.
Yep. See ya.
Peace out, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week. God bless America.